Yo, 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 it's your boy KB, and you're watching Dope So. Yeah, we are here on Special TV. You know how we do it. We are back bringing you all the latest trending topics that is going around in the whole wide world. Before we go further, hit the like button, hit the subscription button if you're new to this channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all the latest trending topics that are coming through in all the whole wide world. So check it out. Today we're gonna hit on the topic of PDD. Son Diddy Combs, aka PDD, is a former rapper of the Bad Boy Entertainment and the CEO of the Bad Boy Records. Out of no doubt, PDD has been a household name for the whole industry, for the whole hip hop industry in the whole world. But this one has turned down. Like this one have been the biggest and the worst scenario that you could ever happen to this rapper. Like this is crazy. Like PDD, it's going down, and this time there is no escape. Like there have been numerous accusations and complaints, and secret and exposed from rappers, celebrities, co-workers, girlfriends, and all that. People don't believe it because PDD is such powerful and so intelligent that he gets away with everything. But this time, karma is back. Like what goes around comes around. So PDD is in the biggest trouble ever. You gotta watch this video to know what I'm talking about. So let's hit on this video and see what's up.
Some shocking new allegations against rapper Sean Combs, also known as P. Diddy. The fifth lawsuit in the last month was filed against him today, and CBS 2's Lisa Rosner is in our newsroom with more on that. Lisa?
Well, Christina Maurice, the woman bringing this latest lawsuit, says she was only 17 when she was a victim of sex trafficking and gang rape by Combs and his associates. That's why the
17. Does this girl has consent? Like is she mature enough to even be sleeping with big people like P Diddy and stuff? Like this is actually crazy. Let's just go
lawsuit
on.
is filed by Jane Doe. According to the filing, she says she was in the 11th grade when she was out with friends at
Still
a
in
Detroit
school.
lounge in Michigan in 2003, and then approached by Harvey Pierre, then president of Combs' music label Bad Boy Entertainment. Combs' career was taking off, and she says Pierre bragged that Combs was his best friend and called him. The two men allegedly convinced her to take a private jet to New York City. She claims that Combs' recording studio she was given drugs and alcohol and raped by the two men as well.
Sick man. How can you drug and rape a 17-year-old girl who is still in school? Like this is one of the craziest things I've ever had. Like let's just go on. This is totally crazy.
Third assailant, whose name has not yet been revealed. On Instagram, Combs posted, "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy," the statement said. "Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear, I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth." We are trying to reach out to Pierre for comment. Last month, Diddy and longtime girlfriend Cassie Ventura reached a settlement, and that was just one day after she sued him for allegations of rape, sex trafficking, and domestic violence. In the newsroom, Lisa Rosner, CBS 2 News.
Lisa.
This is crazy. Like this is something that you could never imagine. Like how could you rape a 17-year-old girl who is still in school? Like PDD, you're going down for this one. Like there is no escaping this one. First it was his girlfriend Casey, and now this lady. About four different accusations. Like PDD, this one it's out of hand. Like
New lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs, bringing some serious claims against the music mogul, brought by his former longtime girlfriend.
Robert Moses keeping an eye on all things this morning. What are you hearing, Robert?
Roseanne and Dan, this suit alleges that some of the abuse occurred here in New York, where Diddy's record label, which employed her.
New lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs, bringing some serious claims against the music mogul, brought by his former longtime girlfriend.
Robert Moses keeping an eye on all things this morning. What are you hearing, Robert?
Rosanna and Dan, this suit alleges that some of the abuse occurred here in New York, where Diddy's record label, which employed her, is based. The 35-page suit lays out graphic allegations, all of which, through his attorney, he denies.
Like accusation from one person could be fair enough to say, like, maybe he did it or he didn't, like maybe he is guilty or not, but accusation from four, and all the rappers, like all the rappers that have been revealing these secrets, like 50 Cent, T.I., Justin Bieber, Mace, Usher, like you name it, like, you know, it's way too much. Like Diddy, there's no escaping.
Ms. Cassandra Ventura accuses Sean Diddy Combs, with whom she had a years-long relationship, of beating and raping her. Ventura filed her suit, which seeks unspecified damages, yesterday in federal district court in Manhattan. The two met in 2005 when she was 19 and he was 37, and started dating in 2007. After years in silence and darkness, I am finally ready to tell my story and to speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and abuse in their relationships, she said. Combs's attorney, Ben Braffman, responded. For the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Ms. Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, which was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail, he said. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs's reputation.
That's the quote from the Diddy's attorney, like Diddy's lawyer, who is trying to defend him in all these accusations from his ex-girlfriend Casey. So this is going way wild. Check
And
this out.
seeking a payday. Ventura's lawyer says she turned down Combs's 8-figure offer to silence her and keep her from filing the lawsuit. Ventura accuses Combs of plying her with drugs, along with punching, kicking, and stomping her. She says he forced her to have
Abuse.
sex with other men while he pleasured himself and recorded the encounters.
Now this is where, like, I get suspicious of these things. Like, how can you take your girlfriend and you know, drill her into having sex with other male counterparts, and you recorded it? That's the biggest form of blackmail. Like you know, you said, and the attorney said she is trying to blackmail you, but I see this as the biggest form of blackmail. How can you take your girlfriend having sex with, or having sex with, you know, different like, you know, inappropriate encounter, and you recording that and saving it? That's the biggest form of
Braffman
blackmail.
denies Ventura's allegations. In 2008, allows alleged victims of sexual offenses for which the statute of limitations has expired to file civil suits. The 1-year window to file suits expires next week. Shortly after Ventura's relationship with Combs ended, she married Alex Fine, who is a personal trainer. They have 2 kids together. As for Combs, he recently released his 5th studio album. It's called The Love Album, Off the Grid.
Gotta
that
check that
garnered
album.
him 2 Grammy nominations earlier this month. Rosanna, Dan, back
Could
to
be
you.
a lot more to come.
Let's
Okay,
check
Robert,
the
thank
third
you very
video,
much.
and this third video, it's also something that you guys need to check
New
about,
lawsuit
because of
against Sean Diddy
this
Combs,
third
bringing
video.
some serious claims
It's
against the
also
music
something
mogul,
that is
brought
crazy,
by
man.
new lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs.
I think that's the third video. All right, we've got much time. I think we have to go with these 2 videos, and I will find more and more updates coming through. So all you got to do is stay tuned, hit the, you know, subscribe button and the notification button to get all the updates that are coming through. And it's your boy. We are out. Special TV check.